Strong Omen finally make an appearance in these tournaments more and more. See how Fiyah Liger deals with this pressure. Goes in. I like the way he destroyed the projectiles with running HP. Very good break. Fiyah Liger trying to keep the pressure up, not giving Toneri the chance to move. I like the idea of Clever Girl, but the way Omen glides, it's really hard to land. Alright, nice use of the shadow teleport there. The mix-ups here, good stuff from Toneri. Fiyah Liger trying to find a way to get in there. He got caught with a low, but immediately gets the break. He's going to pop Instinct, trying to snatch him out of the air, but Toneri gets him. He's going to waste out as much of this Instinct as possible. Ooh, okay. Caught him slipping up. Let's see if he can get something done. Good blocks from Fiyah Liger here, but he just can't keep it up. Toneri is all over him right now. Tell you what, this pressure from Toneri right now is pretty insane. Fiyah Liger really doesn't have much of an answer. Okay, he gets that Pixel of Life. Fiyah can still bring this back. Toneri does have an Instinct though. This is going to give him more opportunities to lock out and gets a counter breaker. He's going to have some shadow meter here. A lot of damage. He's going to get that punish, but those orbs make him safe. Gets the shadow counter. Only a true master. Gets the flip out. Okay. Oh, wow. Combo. You're seeing him use it a lot more for the teleport on the shadow mix-ups. He wasn't using it just as a wake-up option. He was also using it mid-combo to create mix-up potential. Very good stuff right now. Trading back and forth. Alright, trying to find a way in. Toneri using that zoning very well with the fireballs. Alright, no break attempt from Fiyah Liger, and he's going to get hit with that flip out, and it connects and breaks on the lights. Alright, Fiyah bringing it back here with that lockout, and now we'll take the life bar. Good stuff. Alright, Toneri answering back. He's going to create some pressure here. I don't even know where to block there. Baits out the shadow counter. Fiyah Liger already locked out. He's going to have to deal with more of this pressure here. Gets him again with the shadow teleport mix-up. Up Instinct to make it safe. And now Fiyah Liger doesn't have access to his shadow meter. Alright, Fiyah Liger answering back, but he can't seem to get much done. Both of his shadow meters are locked out. He's trying to knock him out of the air, but what happens? Good blocks. He's getting the punish here. He has a shadow meter, but Toneri's gonna break. It's the recapture. This could still be anybody's game. And Fiyah Liger's. Alright, let's see what happens here. Fiyah Liger did steal that match from him. Very good stuff. He's putting on the pressure where it needs to be. Let's see if Toneri can answer back there. Opens him up. Nice short combo. Decent damage. Using the Shadow Teleport to mix up behind him, but I think Fiyah has learned how to defend himself against that. Omen has really great pressure in the corner. And the restand, good break from Fiyah Liger. Alright, throws him in the corner. Fiyah Liger's about to take the first life bar, and he does. Whew. Alright, good blocks from Canary. He does have instinct and 1 bar of shadow, so he can make something happen here. Go for the damage here. Oh! That still got him? Alright, Fiyah, I feel like Fiyah is definitely way more comfortable now since the start of this. Definitely in control now. Canary doesn't seem to have too many answers. Ooh, okay. That's going to be the life bar, but good stuff. He was able to take that risk. He's still got a pretty solid life lead. Got him on the backdash. Trying to use the mortars to keep him out. Block and the Shadow Teleport to get him to punish. Anybody's game but the grab. And SeaDragon already putting in work right now. I like the pressure coming back from CorkyJay. Ooh, he was able to even snipe out the assist too. The pressure right now is really good from CorkyJay. Wow. Fades out the Shadow Counter and got the lockout. Bye-bye booster body. Wow, CorkyJay playing at the top of his game right now. Is he gonna be able to get out of that? He does. Okay, pops instinct to help him deal with the projectiles and some of this pressure. Alright, SeaDragon's trying to fight back. He does get the confirm. No break. Gets locked out, and that's going to be a life bar. I would say that CorkyJay still does have a life lead based on Arya's health bars, but it's still pretty close. And goes through the assist again. This could be a dead sword body. Ooh! Wow, and he got the assist too. This is a really dominant match for Corky. See what SeaDragon can do here. Gonna try to build up some shadow meter, I guess. Okay, has him open up. He can't do that much damage in this body. SeaDragon putting in work. Oh, okay. Could have punished that, but he still had some overshield left. Alright, he has the overshield, so it's going to help him get past all these projectiles. SeaDragon making it work. He's got 2 bars of shadow. Catches him out of the air. It could be anybody's game right now. And catches him with a nice little carbine. Versus the overshield on Arbiter is not ideal. Alright, so here comes the insane pressure from SeaDragon, trying to keep him, you know, from hitting the assists. And he fights his way out of the corner. Good break. I saw him hit the assist with grenade. Good stuff. And he keeps hitting all these assists. It's the grenade. Get a little bit of a scramble here in the corner. SeaDragon trying to fight his way out, get some pressure on. He opens him up. And a lockout. So this is a chance to put on as much damage as he can. Nice parry right there. And that will take the booster body. Alright, another lockout. So he's going to be able to take the life bar here. Wait, I'm confused. Why are there 3 health bars? Okay. Okay, he's going to pile on some damage here. Do a lot of damage to the sword body. Jeez. Oh no, that was a bad decision. Oh no. Now he's going to have to deal with the overshield now on the base body. CorkyJay just going in. I think, I'm not sure exactly what SeaDragon is going to do here. Did a really good job last time. Has him open up. Oh, okay. Gonna be a good bit of damage here. He's gonna be able to blow through all of that. Can't shadow counter. Still got 5 bullets left, grenades. I'm not sure how SeaDragon can even bring this back. And get sniped with the carbine again. Point Killer Instinct World Cup coming up next year. Alright, so we're gonna see a little bit of the same, like grenade zoning, catches him, and has the lockout. This is exactly what Tyzo's been trying to go for. Trying to catch people off guard, jumping. Okay, Tyzo's doing a really good job. Raven hasn't really been able to catch him or punish him. And as soon as I say that, it happens. It immediately breaks on the heavies. Very nice. Alright, here comes Raven as Raw. And he's got the time lockout. He could have extended the combo a little bit longer to get more skulls out of it. But he has the tools to create the pressure now. Puts him in the corner. Trying not to give him a chance. Alright, this pressure is really good. It doesn't give Spinal much of an opportunity. Ooh, okay, he has a lockout. Let's see a little bit of an extended juggable breaks on the lights. And gets all the skulls back, but he gets punished on it. Really calculated from Tyzo, and that will be the life bar. Alright, Tyzo up on the life here. Really coming into his own in this tournament. Raven is Raw, hasn't really had much of a chance to explode like he has. Instead of dealing with a lot of this, he's going to teleport. And chooses just to get away instead of creating pressure. Alright, this still isn't too bad. He's going to have to deal with this instinct though. Wow. That psychic break there. Lots of damage. He's going to burn out his arms, keep him using his skulls. Catches him. Watch your feet. Okay, finally takes the life bar. He's going to get a little bit of a room to breathe, get some of his skulls back. See what he can do. Wow, still picked up the juggle that low. And a time to lock out. He should go for, yes, damage. All he needs to do is get one touch into Ultra. Raven has to play out of his mind to make sure he doesn't get hit, but that'll be it. And Tyzo. He's trying to keep the pressure going on, but Raven's going in. He's going to try and go for some skulls here to give him some options. And a punish on that whip grab, but not good enough. Ooh, okay. A lot of hits in here. Alright, start taking away that instinct. Or stopping the instinct. Lock out. Raven is Raw still has the life lead. The overhead. Alright, Raven's still bringing this back. Is it just me, or was Inferno not there? Tyzo's got to find a way to get some damage on here. Okay, he's got him open up, but immediately broken. Ooh, dropped the combo, though. That was a really good start. He's just got to take this life bar from Raven as Raw. He needs to get that space. Raven's just looking for a one hit into instinct. Start getting some skulls and getting some shenanigans going. Good break. Could have punished that with Shadow Trailblazer, I think. Finally pops the instinct, and now he's going to use the skull run cancels to get in there, apply pressure, and curses. Oh boy, that's a lot of curses. Good break. And Raven is Raw meets him with the air to air. Inferno and stuff like that, but it wasn't doing that much damage, and Raven is Raw was getting all the punches he needed to do the proper damage. Right here opens him up and has the lockout, so he's going to have 3 skulls off of this. He's going to be able to run cancel, teleport cancel, do all kinds of crazy stuff. He burned them all out, but he was able to get the mix up. Okay, finally gets the break in the lights. See how this juggle goes. He's going to break in the light as well. Catches him with low skull into the combo, and he's going to put all these curses on, and he's going to get skulls back. Okay, this is the Raven is Raw that we knew from earlier. He's going to catch the Fire Flash and see if he can continue the juggle combo. Just decides for a level 1 burnout out here. It's not going to be that beneficial right now. Okay, he's actually going to get to catch out the damage. See, if you say it's not going to happen, it's always going to happen. He's going to pop instant. I do think that's a waste, though, maybe? I mean, it gives him a chance to, I guess, put a lot of skulls on. Alright, I mean, Tyzo's trying to make this comeback, but Raven is playing very aggressive right now. And Tyzo likes to be, like, mid to full screen to try and create some pressure. Blocked so far, baits out the grab. Alright, no punch there. Tyzo getting in there, he's gonna... Oh no, he gets broken. He could have taken the life bar there. Alright, that will be it, ladies and gentlemen. Raven is Raw knocks out Tyzo. Alright, next up for you guys, we have CorkyJay. Alright, so... Hey, whoa. What is this real? Is CorkyJay Arya? Okay. Alright, well, Fiyah Liger's doing a really good job keeping CorkyJay locked down. Almost has the booster body already done. He actually probably could have got a punish on that. He's going to get it here, though, at the crossing lights. That crosses up. Okay, we're going to get to see some pressure here. He's starting to use some assists. Gets a lockout. Okay. Okay, Corky. Corky has an Aria. Nice. Bob's instinct to make himself safe. Oh, no. He tried to create some kind of rollback. But that will be a life bar. Okay. Okay, I was expecting Arthur. This works as well. Good break from Corky. Fiyah Liger trying to find his way in. Okay. And gets the counter breaker. I'm not sure exactly why he switched off the sword body. Oh, I guess to get the assist. Alright, Fiyah Liger chasing him down. Almost has the base body gone. Okay, that confirmed instinct, so he can't break. Can he get him to lock out again? No, he just decides to end the combo. Goes for... Was that a taunt? Okay. And that will be it. Okay, I was not expecting to see Aria, but CorkyJay's one up. Liger trying to come in and punish any kind of pressure before she can get, or Corky can get started. Nice on the wake up. Alright, good break for Fiyah, trying to get out of the corner. Ooh, I like the idea, but forced him to lock out. And the flip out is so good. Assist just chasing Fiyah Liger down. Doesn't seem like he has an answer. Alright, jumping HP gets him open, but that's all heavies. Alright, Fiyah doing really good. So got the, this is pretty much about even. I'd say this is even right now between the two life bars. Ooh, wow, using that assist is so good and has lockout. This is going to be the life bar. Sword body, in my opinion, has to be the best body for Aria. It's got the best types of mix-up using the assists. Just keeping him locked down. No break goes for the flip out and gets the combo reset. And broken on the heavies again. Alright, not gonna see a break attempt. Oh, reset it with the overhead. So good. Pop instinct, not sure. Oh, okay. That makes total sense. And breaks on the medium though. It was a good read. Catch him out in the air, but the assist save him. Fiyah Liger doing the best he can to fight back. This is still pretty even based on the two life bars. Oh, opens him up, gets the counter breaker, and bye-bye base body. All he has left is one hit on that sword body, but sword body is definitely pretty dangerous. You just got to try and find a way in, though. The assists are what make the sword body dangerous. If he can get in close and punish through the mortars and flame carpet, he's got it. Oh, and Fiyah Liger calls it, and it is 1-1. Alright, keeping him down on the ground, trying to lock him and hits him with the lows. Wow. Fire exploding at the start of this match right now, keeping the pressure on. Blocks right now. And gets the flip out. That's not enough to kill. He just needs a little bit of chip and decides to go for the running tail flip. Wow, Fiyah in full control right there. I like the fact that he's trying to snipe out that assist with the mortars. Okay. It's a good chance for CorkyJay to get some damage here. Now that we're about even in life. And breaks on the heavies. I like the fact that Fiyah is keeping the pressure really close. He's not giving CorkyJay a lot of, space to work with to get the assist set up. going to go through all the way. I like the attempt from CorkyJay, but this is going to give Fiyah Liger a chance to keep him locked down in the corner. He's got to watch for the wake-up DP. Alright, Fiyah Liger in full control. I don't see Corky finding a way to get out of here. And gets the grab. Okay, he takes the life bar. He's almost got 2 bars of shadow, and he still has sword body to do the damage with. So this is a good time for him to try and get a confirm. Do as much damage as he can with this body, but he dropped the combo, and that's going to cost him. He has sword body left. He's got a lot of life to make up for here. Alright, got it. He probably could have confirmed after that. No! Alright, Dayton finding his way in. Tried to drop the combo for a reset. I like to try. Oh, the eye laser connected and interrupted Nicky. And now he's got the corner versus DaytonJ. Let's see how this goes. Patience from DaytonJ. Pushing him back into the corner, catches him with the overhead. This pressure, he's going to DP out of that. And blocks, but he's going to go for some full screen mix-ups here. Oh, and the break on the heavy overhead, I'm sorry. Ooh, try to go for counter breaker. I like the idea, but that's going to give Dayton a chance to take the life bar. And waste out a good bit of his instinct, but it was still worth it. Let's see if he can get something here. Ooh, okay. And he's going to be able... Oh, couldn't he finish on that? Caught him on the backdash, though. Another overhead off a drop, and gets the medium breaker. Interesting. Dayton playing very strong. That isn't shadow counter because of the grenade. Oh no. Okay. Nicky has a lot of life to make up for it, but I think Dayton's playing really solid. But we'll see. Okay. Get something started here. Nice pip cancel into the DP to make it safe. No break. There's the break. Alright. Does have instinct. Oh no! He could. Nicky can adapt to that. I think Nicky's in a good spot as well. But it's starting off pretty solid. Dayton immediately just carrying people to the corner through Rekkas and pressure. Nicky fighting his way out. Nice punish on the DP here. Gets the reset. So with the mix-ups, they touch gloves. Right, looking for some record pressure, but gets punished. Drop combo. Let's see. Okay. And that cat saved him, opened up the combo, but he's going to break on the lights. I'm not sure what happened there. This looks like Dayton's going to take the first life bar, and he does. Alright, Nicky answers back. It's pretty even. Dayton's been in control a good bit of the match, though. That's good. Yep. Alright, he's caught in the corner again. He's got to deal with this orchid pressure, but breaks in the lights. Oh, man. Okay, good punish. I think that was the drop on Dayton's part. Think he can bring this back. Not the damage there. He does have instinct. Oh, no. And gets the reset in Ultra. And Nicky is now in loser's side. Alright, we got Orchid versus Jago for winners. Fight! Alright, so we're getting in on this. Yo, shout out to Rico Suave with a host of 85 viewers. Thank you so much, Rico. Alright, so we're getting into it. Nicky's doing a very good job right now against Raw Vs Raw. Oh no, robbed! That's gonna give him a chance to punish. That's a lot of damage. Now it's Raw Vs Raw's turn. Let's see if he can get something going here. Good stuff. Raw Vs Raw trying to come back. He gets it. Had the lockout. He could have piled on some more damage, but he's trying to keep him locked down from gaining any shadow meter. Punish there, and he'll take the chip. Alright, Nicky uses a lot of shadow meter for pip cancels and stuff, and those curses are really bothering him. Alright, he finally has him off, and he's able to gain pips again, but Raven's looking to stack as many on as he can. Try and stack on some curves here and gain some skulls. Or not. Okay, interesting. Okay, Nicky coming back with some pressure. Good break. He's going to get the punish on this. I don't know if I agree with the grab. It was good to get the corner positioning. He's going to get the shadow counter on this. He also has instinct at the ready. A lot of drop combos here. Okay, catches him on the landing crane. He's got the lockout if he does the shadow. And he takes it 1-0 against Nicky. Alright, starting on the pressure. Doing a really good job from the start like he did in that last match. Alright, I like the footsies, and he gets the counter breaker. This is going to be big boy damage. He even had Shadow, so he probably could have attacked on the Shadow Linker or Shadow Ender for the extra damage. He's going to block shot instinct cancel to make it safe. Alright, Raw Vs Raw trying to answer back, but it's broken. And gets him with the jump in. Okay. Nicky in a very good spot right now. I like the idea. He had the life to do that risk with. Not sure what's happening. Raw Vs Raw gets the shadow counter. This is his chance. Oh no, another drop combo. What's happening? Could have taken the life bar there. Try and take this life bar. Good blocks. Decides not to go for the shadow counter. Nice. Calls out the overhead. It's going to be his chance. Get some skulls back without using up the instinct. Maybe get a curse on. Nope. Just goes for skull ammo. Getting that pressure on. He even has the lockout here. He can also pile on the damage. Raw Vs Raw could still do this, but Nicky is in real big control here. No, he's answering back, and that was weird. I'm not sure how that even worked. The skull kept him safe. Good stuff. Alright, he's bringing this life lead down by a lot. He's going to get caught by that. He still has shadow. Will that kill? And it does! And Nicky is on the board. Really are on par. They both are able to capitalize whenever they can. The only thing I'm noticing is a lot of drop combos from Raven as Raw. There's been times where he could attack on damage or skulls, and I think there's maybe a misinput on a button, or a little bit too ahead of himself, maybe flustered, I'm not sure. But there have been a couple times where I've seen drop combos. Nice call on the backdash, trying to get as many skulls as he can for the mix-up potential. Oh wow, missed the manual off the skull. Alright, he has a life lead. Both throwing out counter breakers, trying to predict it. He's going to get TP'd out of this. Nice teleport, but no punish. Shadow counter is going to give Nicky a chance to get some mix-ups in. Catches him with the overhead. A lot of nice short little combos here. Alright, trying to keep the corner pressure up. That's not enough to kill. And nice. Okay, so he's going to maybe tack on a few skulls here while he can try and create some mix-up opportunities. He shadow teleported into the skull. Alright, Nicky answers back. He's going to waste out the rest of Raven is Raw's instinct. Man, this could be anybody's game right now. A lot of damage here. 55%. Catches immediately with the overhead. Oh no, this went downhill really quick. He's going to throw a yellow shadow shield bash. And he has the lockout. He's going to go for skulls. He does have instinct too. He should use it while he can. And Nicky takes it. 2-1. He's going to go fight Machine Celery.
For KI players, but there's a whole other dimension to the game, which is, you know, influence and manipulation, and Nicky's picking that stuff up, and it's awesome.
Yeah, a lot of the times when you see Nicky winning, it's because he's forcing the opponent to play his game. I actually do think this is a run back from earlier. Nicky knocked Fiyah Liger out, or into losers. So it's going to be interesting to see if maybe Fiyah Liger, because just
oh wow, he picked that up.
Yeah.
Nicky, if he had meter, he was going to cash that out. But you know, that's the full war problem. Got everything but meter.
Yeah, whenever he knocked Fiyah into losers earlier, it was because of he was forcing Fiyah just to sit back and play his game. Let me do what I want to do. You try to block, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he threw him out of the corner there. It was probably a mistake, but he's made the best of it.
Okay, I like the clever girl.
Yeah, good reversal from Liger. No break attempts, I like that too. It's very tempting to want to break when you're low on health because the risk is low, but then if your opponent knows that, you just see the counter breaker. I like the patience. Sends a good message. Ooh, late counter breaker. That's tough. That's tough for Fiyah. Wow, he went for yeah, Fiyah just hit him out of a point-blank range, heavy laser beam attempt. I'm sure that was an accident. I'm not sure what he was looking for. Oh boy.
Okay, good punish.
Nicky definitely not out of it. Spent a lot of meter here, though. I like this new little... I like him popping instinct there and using the time while the opponent's airborne to either teleport out to reposition or grab a pip with the instinct.
Yeah, especially against Riptor, it's really hard to find a place to grab a pip.
Ooh, that's a new trick. I mean, I've never seen that before. The damage ender and the instant canceled.
TO, make your own combos, make your own neutral.
Yeah, there's a lot of valid playstyles with most characters. You know, I think some of the most limited characters probably only, I'm doing air quotes on only because it's still good, only have 2 or 3 valid playstyles really at top levels, but can flex more at mid levels. But most of the cast, you know, probably 4, 5, 6 valid playstyles for a lot of these characters. But you know, as the game ages and players are playing the same character for, what, 2 years, 3 years, right? You start to see something really interesting happen, which is that players will learn several of those different styles and kind of weave in and out of them, which is a very threatening thing to be able to do. Nicky's kind of already like that. Remember at the beginning, there were like these keep away full gores, and then there's these rush down full gores, and Nicky loves weaving in and out of that. You're never sure if he's going to teleport away, throw a fireball, and then come back in, or if he's going to throw a fireball and then stay full screen. or if he's just going to teleport back into your face and throw no fireball, and suddenly you're getting hit by an overhead. It's overwhelming.
Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to figure out what to do. I mean, sometimes, like, you do see Fiyah Liger finding ways to fight back, but it's still almost like a 50-50 guess against him, like where he's going to teleport or what kind of mix-up he's going to do when he teleports.
Ooh, trade. Oh, wow.
Okay,
Great
good
tail
stuff
whip.
from Fiyah Liger.
It is something you have to do with Riptor occasionally, is run back hard kick on wake up. If your opponent's not doing anything to check it, it'll get you out of some situations. Whoa! That was neat. That was almost very neat. I'm surprised the block both hits that low. I always stand up after the first hit. I still don't remember.
Wow, raw tail flip right in front and a time lockout.
Oh, this could be big. He went for a second one. I can't believe it. Infill's probably furious right now. Because he could have optimized that lockout damage, and he did not. Instead, he left the breaker window open. And that cost him the game. That definitely cost him the game. That might have been enough damage to close it out. And if
I mean, my cat character.
cats. Isn't Orchid a cat character already?
Yeah, kind of.
Turns into a cat, she shoots a cat. Let's go play Orchid, Firelight. Jeez. Actually, stick with Riptor, because your Riptor's super boss.
Yeah, and both these guys, I just realized, are character loyalists. I've never seen them play anybody else.
Fiyah Liger snuck out of the vortex there. Nicky's back to it. Fiyah Liger using Predator stance to sneak under where he can. It's always tricky because you might get clipped if you try that. Full Roar could easily pip cancel the fireball into something else and then leave you in a bad position.
Nicky is
A little safer to dip under like a Jago fireball than it is a full roll one. Yeah, Nicky's totally in control, you're right. Back to the corner. Whoa, he could have picked up a combo off of that. There's a combo that starts just that way, actually, where you can get a couple lasers in before you teleport in. It's really sick.
Yeah,
This is bad. Only a true master.
Like the idea
That was
that's
desperate.
punished.
That was super desperate. I don't like the idea. No. That's tough.
Alright, well, Nicky is going to move on in the
Yes, he
losers
is.
finals.
Valiant effort from Fiyah Liger. That third game really got away from him. He got a little panicky and desperate at the end, I think. He'll probably...
Chad, okay, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Okay. Alright. Still works. Winners
All right.
finals.
OTG Dayton doing what he does. He plays a really quick neutral, relies on just having better spacing, better footsies than you, forces you into the corner, and then he lets all the Orchid Vortex stuff work, you know? He was saying in chat earlier when people were saying Orchid was really strong. He said, yeah, but you gotta have really good... Oh, wow. He whips an uppercut mid-screen right as I'm praising him. You gotta have really good mid-screen fundamentals. You gotta have good footsies. And you need to know all the good setups as well once you do corner somebody to really take advantage of all that stuff. So she's kind of a hybrid character in that you don't play pure fundamentals or pure, you know, vortex set play stuff. It's a solid mix of the two. Definitely does take ability in both worlds. You have to be a technician and you have to be solid fundamentally to make Orchid sing. And Dayton's one of those guys who makes his character sing for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That was really cute. He did the uppercut slide and canceled into the uppercut.
Yeah, trying to get him to, or, you know, push him to the corner.
Yeah, it's fancy.
I will say, though, like, Dayton is really terrifying because it's like every match I've watched with him since Season 3 started has started out the same. Just forward Rekkas into the corner, like, and then it's corner pressure for about a good 10 minutes. Well, was the fact that she can do, like, a focus attack dash cancel, basically.
Yeah, she can only go forward. We did have an earlier version where she could go backwards, too, and that proved to be a little too strong.
But with
yeah,
pressure, it's really
good. Yeah, it's really good. I've seen things. Right back into the corner. That's so great. He knows the position he's got. He's not going to do a long combo because he knows corner is much more important to him than the damage right now. So he does the exchange ender after a one chance just to maintain corner position. And it's working out really well. Machine Celery, desperate for some health, just throws a random Shadow Fireball in her face.
Yeah, I mean, This is one of those situations where, you know, like you said, the last day at Pro League is every decision you make you feel is bad.
Yeah.
You know, Dayton's just got every answer.
I mean, that's the goal of fighting games, is to make your opponent think every decision they make is bad. You know, it's a lot more than just reduce their life bar. If you're really playing to win, you need to understand that making them feel like all their choices are wrong is the ultimate victory. And that's like the truest path to total domination in the genre.
Yeah, we're seeing that right now. I mean, Dayton said, okay, well, let's see what you got. He could have done a lot in that situation, but I think he was fearing the DP trying to get out.
Yeah, Celery did get some health back there. He's not out. He's got 2 meters. I just don't like the way he's playing neutral. It's very fussy. There's a lot of neutral jumping when there doesn't need to be. There's a lot of kind of space just too far in the maybe zone. Forward roundhouse. You want to make sure you're in the... This is definitely...
In the corner. Get ready.
I really like the way he started. Celery started that round with a bold walk forward, but unfortunately he chose to start at round, you know, his first button with forward roundhouse, which was like 9 frames, and Dayton pressed crouch light kick, which is 5, and he got beat out. But I do like the idea of trying to push Orchid back and playing a little bit more intimidating. Unfortunately, Dayton don't scare. You know, I think any of us who have been playing this game for a couple of years know that by now. Dayton is not scared of anything.
I'm still not convinced that Dayton isn't like a... Because, like, I see
He's
some of the things that he
machine.
does.
Yeah.
Like...
No, you're right.
It's so calculated. It's hard to believe that this isn't, like... And anytime he makes a mistake, too, it's never a big mistake, and he never lets it affect him.
Yeah, but I love that. That's the way you need to think about parts of the fighting game. The fighting game is a mental battle, and there's a lot of psychology involved, but then there's also a mechanical battle happening on screen. And mastery of both is definitely... Damn, Dayton, calm down. I thought I'd be alright. Mastery of both is pretty key, and, you know, Dayton definitely puts in the time, and he trains smart. He doesn't just train hard. I think that's really important. 3.
Hey, did 408 have to go to the bathroom again?
I don't know, but hey, the lobby's working, so that's good news. Nicky with the mid-screen uppercut, certainly not on purpose. Eating a couple double roundhouses from Diego. Empty jump low, catches Nicky, pushes him to the corner. But Nicky trades positions immediately with a well-placed back throw, and now the blender begins. I like that. I love using the new target combo to pop him up high enough to get enough time off of that ender to backdash into more fireball mix-ups. Really cool.
Yeah, it's just constant pressure.
I really like that target combo too. I think it looks cool. Machine Celery now. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Nicky just checked that charge fireball and he's like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm doing a cyber dash or whatever the thing's called, the drill arm. Fulgore's move names are weird.
Right. I mean, Machine Celery still isn't out.
Oh no, not at all.
Whoa! And no punish?
Wow, 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 wow. I can't believe it. Okay. Building up a little instinct, getting a little meter. I like it. Nicky is sitting on a full hype beam, but Nicky doesn't use them too often. He tends to prefer an uppercut and then keeping that safe with air lasers. Or he'll spend a lot of it in a combo for 50%. I don't know. Maybe that's something that Nicky could work on as he evolves, is, you know, recognizing, you know, how little extra damage he's actually getting from meter, and that it might be better saved for the movement options and for the threat of beam. Because I've said this many times before, I know, even on this show, or on even Beatdown, that the threat of something can often be more powerful than that thing.
Yeah, I mean, it could, because once an opponent, like, if you're somebody that actually learns characters, and that's one thing they spend, it's the comparison, 1 bar of shadow or 1 pip.
Yeah, so while these tools are powerful, I think the threat of having those tools on deck is more powerful, and it's probably worth the sacrifice of damage unless the game is about to end.
It seems like on the first life bar, Machine Celery does really good, but then it's just like something happens in the second half of the match where it just shuts down. That's when Nicky has most of his tools and shuts him down.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. I can't believe that overhead hit.
Okay.
Flip out into the low. Very good. Wall splat. And more healing. Interesting. Good patience. I like that. Good job, Celery. He could have flinched twice, but he didn't. I think that's really good to recognize against, I'll call him new Nicky. Because this Nicky is not the Season 2 Nicky we all knew. New Nicky, he wants you to do something you don't want to do. And he's not going to do something crazy to make you do it. Most of the time, he's going to be very subtle.
Oh wow, call the bluff.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hashtag counterbreakers don't work. Wah, 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 wah. That was really nice. Celery is so close to closing this out, but Fulgor's momentum. Wah!
Yeah, he's got a lot of pips to work with.
I love it. Fulgor went straight under and pip canceled into the uppercut from the recovery of the Cyber Dash. Caught Jago. Jago kind of whiff punished a jab, probably not on purpose, with Shadow Fireball chipping him out. I like that. That was really smart.
But Nicky is only, isn't even at his full potential. Still has to go Super Saiyan. And that's about to happen.
Right now, Nicky, instead of playing footsies or doing like footsie denial stuff, he decided to back up and play zoning with Jago. And the message was pretty clear there, which is you cannot keep up with my zoning. I have laser. And I'm not going to give you time to charge a fireball, so you're not going to get to play the game this way. But now that they've come back together, Celery's just making all the right reads.
Okay, that's going to be a good bit of damage here. Zoning it. Oh, okay, nice. Good work.
We're going to heal some of this back. I like that. Little juggle for an extra 2 ticks of healing. Light uppercut at the start of the round. Oh no! It's back. It's back. No, that was just a late punish. It's not actually back. It's really funny though.
Okay, breaks on the heavies. Celery's in a good position though.
Celery's doing all right.
He's still got all that meter to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing I've noticed too that I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure if 408's noticed. I'm not gonna say it just yet, actually.
Okay.
Most. Oh my god! Can't believe it.
That could be it.
Hashtag counterbreakers don't work.
Oh, robbed.
They simply don't function, zombie. They don't work.
I've never seen one work actually.
Be able to kind of turn the tides. Or you can just walk into the move and take 30%.
Yeah.
And the vortex ends. Lets him get through the heavy auto double too. Wow, lets him wake up. Yeah, I think this is just a respect that Nicky hasn't really earned, where his opponents are really just letting him get up and letting him do things that are negative but keep the advantage anyway. Fortunately, Jago can just heal his mistakes back. And he's right back in the game. Oh my goodness. You get like 4 of those?
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe it. It's still happening. He's got all the meter back. It's basically like none of that ever happened. Jago is a time machine. Alright. Little old school, or a new version of the old Unbreakable. One chance break. 34% for 2 meters, not too bad. And that's
my god.
They got trained ultra, but yeah, that was. He was getting decimated in round 1.
Don't play any women at Celery.
I'm playing a ton of characters. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, definitely.
All right, back to the match. Well, no, why are you jumping like that, Mr. Celery? You can advance on the ground. I scold you. Good uppercut, though. Very good response. A lot of jumping is being gotten away with by both players in this match. We'd definitely like to see both of them work on their anti-airs little bits.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen DP punishes against DP. That's about it. Okay.
Oh,
He could have pip danced and got a combo on that.
yeah. I just don't think he was sure it was going to hit.
And here we go, the time machine.
He spent it on the damage instead of the healing. But he could heal some here with the meter ender. Just got to level 4 as well. So that's going to give him quite a bit back. Ah, Jago. Why you do this? Didn't we nerf your healing? You're getting so much back. Ah!
Time machine again. Getting that damage back.
Even with the meter, it's not going to end the round. 47%. Follow up into the throw, though. No respect from Nicky. Nicky's got to be a little frustrated now, having so many dominating first rounds, like so many. And then Machine Celery comes back from 10% back to 50%. No, it's too far. Interesting instinct cancel there. Probably could have got the combo without it, but maybe he was just a little frightened. Wasn't sure if Jago was going to make it in or not. Oh,
right. Every
flipped
time
him with
starts
another one.
overhead.
I know. Nicky's just can't react to those. I've had those days where, like, I just can't block Jago's overhead. It happens.
That was the last of the instinct that Jago's gonna have.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Good
Backdash the uppercut? I can't believe it. That's too silly for me.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was
Baited
too
it
risky.
out.
You didn't have enough life to take that risk. You should have just let him break. Quite a statement if Dayton were able to, or if Nicky were able to win back-to-back. But Dayton is in rare form today. He is looking super solid. And apparently the match started. I can't see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I see health bars going down.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Is that happening to you too?
No, I see the match.
Okay, well, have fun.
I'll try.
I can see it on the stream.
Just call out their mistakes. Be that judgmental
It'll just
guy.
be super delayed. I'll tell you what their mistakes were 30 seconds later. You'll have no point of reference.
Alright, they're both kind of even right now, just trading back and forth. Nice short little combos. He's gonna call that out. Alright, another short little combo. They're using a lot of lights.
I'm reasonably certain the life bars it's showing you are not even remotely correct either. His full course has been empty for a long time.
Oh yeah, then it's definitely not true. Wow, good call out from DaytonJ. That was amazing.
I guess I'll see that in 30 seconds. Thanks, Twitch.
Alright, carry him right to the corner. Juggle combos, they're going to be breakable, but gets a little bit anyway. Nice. Waits out for the shadow counter, but doesn't fully punish.
The air throw is going to be breakable soon.
Okay, Nicky answers back. Still got a little bit of a livelihood to make up for it. See if he can do it. I mean, Dayton's playing really on point right now, getting the punishes when he can. He's going to stuff the shadow and an overhead. Another overhead to try to grab out of it. That's going to be it. Ooh.
You're going to have to deal with
like
that.
once, I think.
Yeah. He's also not deterred. When he has a solid strategy and then it fails once, he doesn't stop doing it because it didn't work once. He keeps doing it.
Alright, Nicky answering back a little bit here, getting the mix-ups. Put him in the corner. Good decision, but he didn't do anything off of it, which allows Dayton to move up.
A lot of wake-up uppercuts from Nicky this game. Does not want to deal with this Dayton pressure. I don't blame him. But that is a pretty big message to send. It's saying, I can't be knocked down. I will lose. Please stay away from me, Orchid.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thanks. Sorry about that. I tried to get the mic away from me as best as I could. Those were super sudden. No, it froze. Why did it freeze? Is it frozen for you?
Nah, the match is still going.
I'm disconnected. God damn it. Well, it was a really good match until that spot.
Alright, I mean, they're doing really well. Nicky's got a little bit of a life lead here. Dayton could bring it back. Oh, nice. Good stuff from Nicky. Okay, 2 grabs in a row. Are we gonna see 3? We're gonna see 3. Will we see 4? No, gets it with the overhead on the back dash. Oh no! Oh really?
I think. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. Oh, I'm seeing the life bars now. I was too late.
That's probably what
Yeah, you had to invite me first, and then.
Well, I didn't even invite them. They just joined
What?
off of me. On a new lobby. I don't even know how that works.
Hungry. Well, I'm a potato. I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay. Good break. Ooh, I don't agree with that DP though. I think he's gonna answer back here. That's a lot of damage. Choose to go for the mix-up. It doesn't. Oh wow, good call out on the fireball. Grab combo's gonna push him all the way to the corner, but misses the follow up. Alright, a little bit of a scramble here, back and forth, getting out of the... Ooh, okay, the cat made it safe. Back up, okay, and pops him. Okay, Nicky, about like an 1/8 of a life lead here. Okay, and that's going to be the life bar for Nicky. Pretty much dead even. Okay, wait now. Oh, but it wasn't good enough punish. Nah, you're just getting stuff from Nicky right now. Such a good juggle combo.
I'm so delayed, I just saw the first life bars get eliminated.
Okay, that's definitely going to get through. What's he going to get off this? Ground bounce combos. And Shadow DP to catch out the damage. Okay, Dayton's, Nicky's in danger. And Dayton still has some instinct, but not enough to keep him safe. It gets the reset. Nicky steals it again. Oh, man.
That sounded exciting. I'm waiting to see the result on my delayed stream.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
What a check. Feels bad, man. Double dash forward throw is teched. Orchid poking with Stand Fierce. Finally connects one.
Oh no.
I'm assuming these were all buffered into Rekkas because the one that hit ended up being canceled.
Nicky is looking very strong right now. Okay, gets the red, sets cancel and the instinct.
Oh!
That would have been nice.
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened.
I think the hit stunned. He wasn't at the proper spot. I think he was too far out, so when he backdashed, it wouldn't connect.
Yeah, but I've seen him use that setup a lot, so I'm not sure
He was
exactly what part of
it
he screwed up. I see.
Yeah, I think it was just like a little bit of a spacing issue.
Oh wow, I like that uppercut check. Keeping it safe too. Dayton sending the right messages, but with the wrong result, unfortunately. Nicky is very respectful. I think you have to notice how respectful Nicky is. He's a disrespectful player in most of his game plan, but after you block his cyber drill or whatever it's called, he is extremely respectful for a moment. I think you have to notice that.
Wow, 2 shadow counters in a row just to take that life bar.
Oh, I like the aggression. Air throw would have won out there. Orchid's jump does have a little bit more hang time than some other characters. Nicky with corner control. Dayton with a backdash into the corner. He doesn't punish it fully, but still. And we swap positions. Yeah, now that we've swapped positions, it definitely could be. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Great.
That was a really lucky guess. Oh my god, he steals another one, and we've reset. Whoa, Dayton. He's going to lose his bracket, where he and Nicky will play. You don't want that.
Unless you're water boys. And somehow you make it all the way to the top 8.
That was an amazing run. Shout out to Justin Wong.
Justin.
All right. Yeah. Dayton's sticking with Orchid. I like that he's sticking with his guns. He is looking really solid with the character. I think he's just made a few decisions that make sense for the game, but don't make sense for Nicky as an opponent. Because there are just certain times... Yeah. There are certain times where Dayton's trying to check Nicky with uppercuts, buster knees, or whatever they're called. But those are the specific times where Nicky likes to block. And I think it's a noticeable trend in his gameplay. If you watch the replay, I think you'll see it too. There's very specific times that they're just not the right time to try and send that message that I'm willing to uppercut. Because he's already blocked. You gotta grab him. That's what you want.
I'd really see Dayton's really just trying to constantly be in his face. I think there needs to be a little bit of just tone it back. You know, you got to play a little bit of a patient game here. But it seems like he always wants to be at Nicky.
He just doesn't want to... I think he doesn't want to stand back and get chipped to death by heavy lasers. That's why he wants to keep it so close. Where Orchid would have an advantage, you know. He's trying to stay in the right space. But yeah, I could see a little more patience being exercised in attaining that spot. Because he is getting clipped a lot on the way in, maybe unnecessarily.
Yeah. I mean, he's got full shadow meter, so he could definitely make something happen.
Ooh, got him. Nicky is really on point. Like, I have to spend all this time pointing out the one or two.
Be terrifying. Well, it happened.
Yeah, he's terrifying.
Yeah, Dayton has been playing out of his mind today. He even sent him 2-0 in the loser side, and now he's just kind of like lost. You know, it seems like he's making a lot of decisions, trying to figure it out, but like he just won't stop.
Yeah, he can't put it all together all of a sudden for some reason. The 2 times he's tried to get in with slide canceled into Shadow Rekkas, the pillars, those have both ended up hitting. And he could have got a combo there, but he, it's punishable on block, so he didn't want to risk it. He ends up spending a meter that he doesn't need to spend. But he dominated round 1 here. Shadow counter, very good shadow counter by Nicky. Nicky's gonna press Dayton to the corner. Yeah. And he's on rocket skates. Here comes the vortex. That was the tip of that manual's max distance for sure. This is, like, just despite all the changes between seasons and stuff, this is about the time in a game's lifespan where you really start to see character specialists come into their own.
Yeah.
Nicky's showing it. Yeah. Nicky's definitely a prime example of that. Where before there was a lot of, like, talk about how the counter-picking style is better in KI or whatever. Especially based on Rico's success. So clean for Dayton.
Against me, and once people start figuring that out, that's where character specialists and stuff like that are really going to be a big part in this game.
Yeah. Plus, people are tend to just look for a combo or a setup, and they're not looking for how to control neutral against each opponent, like how the moves actually interact. Where the hitboxes line up in each matchup, and how you can eke the most advantage out of every situation. And what answers do you have at different distances to maintain advantage. There's a lot of stuff that you could study that most people don't, because it's not as like immediately gratifying as a cool combo or a cool setup.
People want results, man. It's like the same thing when people want to work out. They work out for a week, don't see that they have like 6 packs and all that stuff, and they give up.
Speaking of results, Nicky just destroyed Dayton in round 1. Oh, I can't believe that hit.
Yeah.
I thought he blocked. That was one of those moments where I thought uppercut was actually a bad idea.
I mean, it worked, but it still left him in a really bad position.
He's done heavy manual pretty consistently after heavy bunker as well. He's basically daring Dayton to break it. Wow, 2 walk-up throws. Teleports away. I would teleport back in and throw. Why the heck not? And that's the game. Jeez. That was brutal.
2-1. Nicky, man.
I don't know either, but what are you going to do?
Alright, I let it switch to walk. Now, this could be something that could win him a match. I don't know if it's going to win him the whole thing.
I actually do like the switch. I think it might be a little late.
Yeah.
And of all his characters, I'm not sure this is the one I would have went with. I probably would have gone for a Spinal.
Yeah, I agree. Because Spinal, I think, counters Vogor pretty well.
Yeah. I'd definitely like to see him use Wolf's air dive kick, leap slash thing a bit more to hop over the zoning and challenge some of this.
Yeah, but the only problem with that is you gotta worry about the pip cancel.
You do. See, I wouldn't worry about it. I'll make him spend it. You know? Then I don't have to worry about that pip later. Oh, it auto-corrected! Dayton got. That's tough. Dunks. No! He accidentally did regular Eclipse instead of Shadow Eclipse. That would have probably ended the round. That is a painful mistake to make when you're 1 game away from losing Grand Finals to Nicky NS and his dominating, super weird Destructoid Head full gore. It's punishable. There we go. Heavy Linker. Jump Fierce, putting in a lot of work for Nicky. Oh no. Dayton's done.
Yeah.
He's done. Yeah, I can feel it. It's over. Normally you'd say only a true master, but it's already over.
I mean, we've seen the Ricky Walker, man, so...
Yeah, I think Dayton's a little too flustered. There were 2 or 3 pretty key mistakes that are a little bit unforgettable in this match. Yeah, see.
Yeah, multiple times he caught him with the cyber dash on the dash.
I mean, Dayton's so anxious to get through the zoning, and then Nicky's like, oh, by the way, this next one's not a fireball, it's a cyber dash into a full combo that you thought you were gonna, dash through.
So both of those sets were 3-1.
Yeah.
After he even got 2-0'd earlier.
Nicky with the repeat, man. I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm a tiny bit surprised